Scorpio Divine Feminines. How are you doing today, or this fine evening, I should say? Kaisha here. Thank you for joining me on my channel, The Butterfly Effect. Huge shout out to my day one subscribers, my foundation subscribers, all of my new subscribers. Thank you. Getting tongue-tied. And if you're checking me out for the first time and this reading resonates with you, or I as a reader resonate with you, I encourage you to please share, like, and of course, subscribe. Now, before I jump into your reading, I just want to let you know about a promotion that I have going on right now. So from today until December 20th, when you book me for an in-depth personal reading, you will get three programs for absolutely free. So these are not just any regular simpleton programs. This is programs about the laws of the universe. Yes, there are more laws in the universe than karma. There are more laws than you're going to get yours. The money program, which I think is absolutely imperative in the challenging times that we live in right now. And the Kabbalah program, which is all about the tree of life. As within, so without, as above, so below. It's all about manifesting from the inside out, which I think is very important for us to know and remember as divine feminines, divine masculines, twin flames. We are the example, we are the forefront and the leaders to show people how to live from a space of as within, so without. And manifestation starts from the inside. It's not just about what you think. It's about how you feel. It's about the actions you take. It's about the words you speak. So it's learning, showing people how to be the magicians of their life and create their own systems of economy. So remember, you are responsible for your own security, stability, and happiness. No one's coming to save you. Sorry to pop your bubble there, burst your bubble, but it is what it is. And you don't need anyone to save you though, because you can do it yourself, right? So learn how to do that. You're being given access to the tools to do that. I encourage you to take advantage and bet on yourself. The link to book me for a reading is in the beginning of my description box. It's a link to my Etsy store where you can book me and we can get that done. And don't forget, you also get the 3 programs. Okay, so I just want to let everyone know, on this channel, I do twin flame and soulmate readings. If the reading does not say DF, DM, divine masculine, or divine feminine in the, sorry, I need to drink water, in the title, it's not a twin flame reading, it's a soulmate reading. So I don't want anybody to be getting confused and picking up the wrong messages for themselves. After all, it is all about clarity. Okay, so am I forgetting anything? Okay, so if you scroll down to the bottom of my description box, there is a link to my online store where I sell other transformational, life-changing products and services. I encourage you to look around, browse around. You never know, you may just find what you are looking for. So with that being said, my Scorpies, let's jump into your reading. This is a general energy check-in. It's not going to resonate with everybody. If it doesn't resonate with you, that's cool. I encourage you to click the notification button. I'm sure Spirit will have a message for you at some point in time in the future. It's all about divine timing. After all, you are divine feminine. Or you can just book me for a personal reading and we can bang that out and get it done. You know how it goes. You know how it goes. Okay, so cards have already been shuffled and drawn. Let's see what we have here. So we have here Storm Warning in reverse, the Hermit in reverse, 10 of Fire in reverse, 9 of Swords, and the Sage. So Divine Feminine, to my left is what's going on with you, and to my right is what's going on with your person. So we will start with you. The storm is over, or it is beginning to be over. It's beginning to recede. So you went through a time in the past where things were not all that great with your person. I'm picking up this feeling of loneliness. Like, even though you were with your person, you still felt lonely. Now, that may have been because, Spirit says to tell you. Okay, so my Scorpies, your third party issue with your person is not another person, it's work, right? Your person is a workaholic. And your person does that because they want to hide from their feelings, so they pour themselves into work. Some of you do that as well. So in the past, you had You went through a phase with your person where you did not feel like you were acknowledged or you were noticed. You felt like they were putting everybody and everything else above you. Everybody else was a priority but you, especially work. Your person is very, very big on getting those pentacles. Yeah, they want to make sure their money's up, up. Yeah, so they're very big on that. But it left you feeling really lonely and waiting. I'm feeling this energy of just waiting for something, anything, some kind of acknowledgement. I'm feeling divine feminine, like you are waiting for your person to just see you, to acknowledge that you were there. So this is passing now because you're learning how to refocus. You're being refocused and redirected by spirit, and you are moving with that. You are being rejected. You're not being rejected. You are being redirected onto a new path. The right path for you. So you're in a space right now where you're learning how to balance your emotions and balance your physical world. You're learning how to be more organized and disciplined. You're learning how to not make excuses for yourself, like just get the shit done. This is what needs to be done today. Figure out how the fuck you're gonna do that and get it done. You're learning how to be more structured, but you're also learning how to keep things simple and not overcomplicate things. I'm also feeling this it's like this serene sense of peace, like what you're doing now, you're moving in flow. You know, it's not I gotta get this done, and then I gotta 5:30 I gotta do this, and 6 o'clock I gotta have this done, 9:30 I gotta have dinner. You're just like, okay, this is the things that need to get done in the day, and I'm just gonna let my higher self guide me into what's important and what's not. And if what I have on my list doesn't get done, some of those things don't get done, then that means it's not supposed to get done today. There's 7 days in a week. Right? It will get done when it's supposed to get done. It's like a very relaxed, moving with the flow of the universe, very peaceful energy. Yeah. I'm also picking up too that, you know what I'm feeling, divine femmes? Some of you are healing from things that happened to you in the past. Some of you are still healing. Spirit said you're almost finished your healing of a heartbreak that you had in the past that crushed you. Yeah. It was very deep heartbreak, but it was with a karmic, and it was supposed to teach you something. It was supposed to teach you about self-love, self-value, self-worth, self-respect, everything to do about yourself, stemming from self-love. And you're still healing with that. So you may have had issues in the past with your person because they would do something that would trigger you, because it would bring you back to a memory of something that happened with someone in the past, a relationship from the past, and you would just freak out on them. You know, and it caused delays in your union with your person. But these things, they're passing. You're healing from this. And it's also you learning how to master your emotions, right? So it's not, you know, I know as Scorpios, still waters run deep, and Scorpios feel things on a very, very deep, intense level. So it's, if someone hurts you, they really hurt you. If you love someone, you really love them. So it's not something that you can just heal from like that, because it wasn't a surface thing to begin with. So you're going to have to take time to go through those layers and heal those layers. And that's what you're doing. And you focusing on, I'm hearing your world, creating your world, realizing that you are the master of your destiny, and you learning how to take charge of your life is helping you to heal as well. Because you're not focused. It's like, you know what I feel like? You don't really have time to focus on the things or the memories from the past, because you're too busy. I'm hearing setting your course for what you want now, moving into your future. You're also in a space where you're learning how to communicate. So some of you, the course that you are on, the path that you're on, I'm seeing a bright star. You're going to be a star, right? Or you're going to be noticed. You're going to be in the spotlight, the limelight. People are going to know who you are. And it's because you're going to be communicating knowledge and wisdom that you have to humanity. And that's your way of healing and serving humanity. Mm-hmm. So you're going to be learning how to become a really good communicator, but it's not just with in service to humanity, it's with others as well. So people in your sphere, your world, your person. Mm-hmm. You're also learning. Like I feel like this, you have this, it's like awakening a zest to learn. You want to know who you are. You want to know what you know and why you know it and what you're about. And you just want to know stuff, and it's like a quiet excitement, like you're on this new path, you're creating your destiny, and you just want to know everything that you can know about how to do it. Mm-hmm. This is also helping you to not feel so lonely. I'm also picking up some of you are suffering from a hormonal imbalance, and that's because of just stress, too much burdens on you. So this is why you're learning how to balance your emotions, and you're learning how to keep things simple by not taking on other people's problems, right? It's like, okay, well, that's your shit. This is mine. I'm gonna focus on mine, right? I got enough on my plate. I don't need to deal with yours. Go deal with your stuff. Yeah, because this was causing unhappiness and anxiety. A lot of you were experiencing anxiety. Mm-hmm. A lot of you were experiencing anxiety because people were, I'm hearing gossiping. People were gossiping about you. You had a few people around you that were gossiping about you, they were trying to ruin your reputation or make you look like someone that you're not. But this storm is past. It's over. Or it's the beginning of being over, because you're not focused on any of this stuff anymore. You're focused on yourself, which you very well should be. Mm-hmm. You're focused on learning how to be a master of your destiny, a master of yourself, your world. Mm-hmm. This is also helping you to alleviate that loneliness. So, Divine Femmes, this loneliness that you feel, it didn't just stem, your person is a trigger to show you your inner issues. This loneliness that you feel comes from childhood. A lot of you did not feel loved or nurtured or even acknowledged as a child. And you have carried this throughout your life. So this loneliness, I'm not feeling surface loneliness. Like, oh, he's not noticing me right now. I'm feeling a loneliness that's like, you've had this from you were a child. I'm feeling 4, 5, all the way up. Like you just never felt, for some of you, because you're star seeds, you never felt at home on this planet. So that added to your loneliness. For some of you, you've always been like the odd one in the group or the odd one in the family. So that made you feel more lonely as well. Mm-hmm. And your person just mirrors that back to you. Also, in your relationship with your person, you experience this, I'm feeling like excessive, this energy that's just always needs to be doing something. So this excessive busyness, and that's from both of you. So your person may have been working undertime, overtime, all type of time. And you were just always busy doing something yourself. So you guys never really made time for each other. Mm-hmm. And this caused unhappiness. Mm-hmm. This caused arguments. Yeah. And you were concerned about this. This made you worry. For some of you, you thought your person was cheating on you. And they were, but it was with work. It was not with the person. For some of you, your person's loyal. They're focused on work. They're not looking at anybody else, right? They're not checking anybody else. They want to make sure that their bank account looks good. Mm-hmm. So they were cheating on you with work. But some of you thought that your person was cheating on you with someone else, and it wasn't. They were just working. And this caused you anxiety. For some of you, you lost sleep. You didn't sleep. I'm seeing a divine feminine up 4 o'clock in the morning watching YouTube videos about relationships. I'm watching tarot on their person. But this is passing. This is past. For some of you, this is past. For some of you, this is passing now. This storm is over. Okay, so let's see what we have going on with your person. We have 5th chakra, Archangel Gabriel in reverse. The Empress in reverse. 12 of air in reverse. 6 of cups. And 5 of water in reverse. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Divine Feminine, your person is mirroring you to a T. To a T. Because you're learning how to express yourself. And so is your person. Yeah. Your person, so your person doesn't really, you know what I'm feeling? I'm feeling your person wants to say some stuff to you, but they're terrified of the reaction that they may get. For some of you, your person doesn't want to rock the boat, so they don't say anything and they hold it in. This is causing anxiety for them. This is also causing a delay in the progress of you guys getting together because they feel like they can't really truly be who they are. For some of you, they're absolutely terrified of your temper. And if they say anything to you, you're going to get upset, and they just don't want you to get upset. I'm seeing a divine masculine who, when his person gets upset, she turns into like fire. He thinks you turn into fire, like, and you'll burn him up. Yeah, and he doesn't want any of your smoke. He doesn't want any of your smoke, Divine Feminine. Oh my gosh. You have your person shook. He's shook. Oh boy. But this is also because he feels like he can't express himself. He's not really taking the action that he wants to take with you. Your person also sees you as, they see you as someone that's beautiful. I'm hearing gorgeous, stunning. Your person thinks you're stunning. Yeah. I'm seeing a divine masculine that's like looking at your picture and getting all excited. Getting real excited, right? Yeah. If you're not around, they look at your picture and watch porn. Yeah. Yeah. But they feel insecure because they feel like you have so many options. For some of you, your person feels like, why do you want me? Like, you're beautiful. Why do you want to be with me? Your person doesn't feel like they're good enough. And your person they have insecurities like self-worth issues, self-value. Okay, so I'm seeing 2 things. For some of you divine femmes, your person is like big body, big built, you know? And for some of you, your person is very slim, right? So for those of you whose person is big built, they feel like they're overweight, and why do you want to be with them? Like, you know, you could get anybody you want. And for those of you whose person is really slim, they feel like, I'm hearing toothpick. They think they look like a toothpick, right? You could get with some big muscular guy. Like, why do you want to be with them? And it makes them feel insecure. For some of you, your person looks at your social media and sees how much followers. For some of you, your person goes on your social media, they look at your pictures and they go straight to the comments to see what people are saying, to look at how many men are complimenting you. And it makes them feel insecure. And they don't want to show that. So your person may be coming off overbearing, you know, like they may just say shit because they feel triggered, and it's their own insecurities. They feel like, well, she can have anybody she wants, and then that kind of gets them upset. Like, it makes them feel bad within themselves, so they may just say the wrong thing, you know, because they feel upset, so they say something to get you upset. So they may be coming off overbearing, and that's because they feel anxiety, and that's because they feel insecure. Your person is also, they're learning how to let go of things that happened to them in the past, things from childhood. They're healing as well. Your healing is triggering their healing. Yeah. For some of you, your person has had some things happen to them in their past that they just, it's really sad. It makes them really sad. Yeah. You know, and they're in a space right now where they're reflecting on things that they've done. For some of you, I'm feeling regret. Some of you, your person didn't deal with you all that great in the past, and they're feeling bad about that. You know, that they're learning how to heal from it so that they can move forward. Yeah. They're learning how to let go of things from the past that are not serving them anymore. Memories, you know, past influences, things from childhood. And that's the same thing that you're doing, Divine Feminine. So you two are mirroring each other. As you heal, your person heals. Okay, Divine Feminine, this is what I have for you. If this resonates with you, get a thumbs up. If it doesn't, that's cool. It just may not be your message. Click the notification button, or you can always book me for a personal reading. We bang that out, get it done, you know? So with that being said, I'm going to wrap this up. You have yourself a fantastic morning, noon, or night, and I will catch your beautiful energy on the flip side. Bye.